and welcome back to another episode of the Viking Conquest Bloody campaign, where we have achieved our goal. We have bought ourselves our first ship, a sturdy snaker, and now we are indeed in business, as we are capable of crossing the sea on our own. We can set out and find our destiny. First and foremost, we are going to return to the shores of Friesland and sell a lot of commodities. And with that extra money, we're going to hire a couple more sturdy warriors to increase our ship's crew, which we can reach up to, I dare say, I think 27. And look at that, there's a little trader. Oh, nice. A Mercian trader. Hail, friend. I demand something from you. What do you want? Hand over your gold and valuables now. Are you robbing us? Robbing? Of course I'm robbing you. Now hand over your goods. Damn you, you won't get anything from us over the fight. I wouldn't have it any other way. And look at that. There is our first proper raid. On we go. Live none alive. Ha! In your face. Oh, we're actually faster than. Slow down, man! Don't roll so fast! Bloody fools. Let's turn around. Oh, that's fine. It's fine. Turn around, turn around, turn around. Perfect, perfect. Leave them all to me! Ouch! Ouch! Excellent! Oh, that one, the lance of an eye for us. There we go. Well, that was successful. We only lost one man. I made a couple of prisoners. Shallow does it common. Ooh, wow, jackpot. Ooh, look at all that jewelry. Ooh, I told you, once we have a ship, we are golden. Now we are in business. That is, I cannot even load all this stuff. Damn it. Look at that. Look at, oh. Well. Let's head for the next port. Where's the nearest port? Cardiff. Right, let's head to Cardiff. There is Cardiff, other direction. Now there's the Glilmusic. Cardiff, right. That's the direction. That's what I'm talking about. Invested 20k into the ship, and we probably already got loot worth half of that out of a single raid. There's an East... and another Mercian trader, perfect. And an East Anglian one. Well, we want to beat these guys up as well. Probably want to get a couple more men, but if we're lucky, we can recruit a couple here and then immediately beat up this merchant, man. Trader to locals. Ooh, heavy Britain sword. Ooh. It's actually better than ours. Speed 92. Well, the Dragonin is a little bit faster. Look at that. Look at that. Now we actually want to hold on to that. Probably want to sell this. Probably want to sell that. And this. And that. And this and that. Thick round shield. Already made 2,000. And I'm just getting started. I'm just getting started here. I'm thinking, should I buy that sword? I mean, it's expensive. Probably want to buy a horse first. Probably. Actually thinking, should I sell more of that stuff? Maybe the hides. Meat hall. See if we can recruit. Here, there's a spearman. Perfect. Are you looking for a man who are willing to risk their skin for glory and wealth? That's precisely what I'm looking for. You seem somebody who's strong and accustomed to hard life. I'm interested in recruiting you. Me and 7 mates for 3,500. Alright, I'll hire you. Perfect. Sail from port. And now, let's see. We have 20 men. Let's see if we can actually give Helgi or something. Well, we can give Helgi the armor. And maybe Donshot, Asbjorn. Yeah, Asbjorn needs something as well. I should have sold the shield, right? It was a mistake. And there's still at least 2 items I got rid of. I don't want to sell everything because we may actually... On the other hand, no. You know what? There is 2 traders. 2 traders in front of town. The chance that I'm not able to carry everything is very high. So let's probably sell as much as possible in terms of slots. Rather not worry about the worth of the items, but rather about the space it takes up in the inventory. Okay, no, the goods merchants, so yeah, you can probably still buy that one, and no, that's not, yeah, maybe, yes, perfect. And save on port, and maybe I can increase the our character to increase the inventory management, of course I can, let's do it, 2 points in inventory management. And now let's take care of another merchant trader. We warn Knave, this caravan is under the protection of the Kunik Brookred Brotherwolfing. Step out of our way or we'll face his fury. I demand something from you. What do you want? Hand over your gold. And of course I'm robbing you. What do you think I am? No! Well, let's try it again. Pretend that never happened. I was shaky just taking a swim. Lucky enough we had full health, so I was able to recover from that one. Well, we have to be careful now. Let's head for the stand for the ship. Rush it and then take care of the other ones. There we go, score another hit. Oh, behind us! Behind us! Men, behind us! Careful, careful, careful. Careful. Yeah. Set careful. That is accomplished. 2 men lost and we got a Knorr. Okay, second raid and the ship is probably already paired off. Let's see. Ooh, yes it is. Yes it is. With all that stuff. And the extra ship. I can't even take everything. I just increased the inventory size. Okay, let's head to Cardiff, sell off the ship, and then continue a journey. Let's forget about the other trader. We can't sell this stuff anyways. See the ships. Yep. Can sell it for 1,600. And made a bunch of money. We could head to Borswang, yeah. Cornubia. Take a rest. You're pretty beaten up. After that 2 engagements, but it really, like I said, once we have a ship, we are in business. Now let's see what we can sell in this town. Oh, another competition. Interesting. Well, first and foremost, let's head to the meat hall and see. Yeah, there's some swear warriors. There is food and drink for us all. Do you want to join in? Of course. You seem solid strong and accustomed to hard life. I'm interested in recruiting you. Me and 10 fellows for 5,000. Welcome aboard. Well done, sir. Keep the money and wine coming our way, and there's no phony wall we need to fear. Well, that's good to know. There's almost a dozen of Swedish warriors in our war party now, so we really crank up in fighting power. Let's see. Let's get rid of all the cheap stuff first. I need inventory space. Get rid of the horse merchant. I keep the wool. Probably sell the wine. No, let the Vikings like wine. They do. Whoops, that's too much. That's not iron. That's very very expensive stuff. Meat, tools. We have a lot of wine. Wow, I didn't know we had that much wine. Right. Oh boy. That is a lot of stuff. Nice shields. Not so nice axes. Probably want to sell one of these, but yeah, that's too much. It's crazy. We made a lot of money already. Okay, no. Weaponsmith, no. Well, you know what? Let's hold off for that. We have enough space in the inventory. Let's join the competition, shall we? Always nice to join a competition. 2 teams, 7 fighters. We should be able to handle that. Although we have very low health, so it may have not been the best choice. I may be able to pull it off, but it's difficult. Difficult indeed. Ooh. Oh! Yeah, that's a noble, but we managed to beat enough of these guys. 2 teams, 7 fighters each. Everybody hold position. Everybody hold position. I need to take. You need to take care of the work for me because I'm severely injured. And you're going to charge in because I don't care about you guys. I'm just staying back and hope I don't get killed. Oh crap, that's not good. That's not good. That didn't go well. Maybe we should be good now. Ah, champion fighter, not bad, not bad. Okay, 3 against 3 3 teams with 3 fighters each. That's dangerous. Everybody stand back. At best, the other teams weaken each other and we just stay put. Ah crap, they are coming to us. Okay, we have to be careful, 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 careful. Oh, careful. Very good. Excellent. Whew. Okay, it's getting tricky. It's getting tricky. 4 teams, 2 fighters each. That's even worse. Yes, because we're completely separate. Dude, come over here. Stay next to me. And don't move. Behind you, actually. Very good job. Okay, it looks like the blue team is left. Charge this guy, charge him. Yes, very good. Excellent. The Guldelik is a, well, he's a noble. He's a real good fighter. Okay, 2 teams, 1 fighter each. We managed to get that far. Now it's on upon us. I should be able to pull that off. But I have to be careful. 1 hit and we're down. Very good. We've taken out the noble. Okay, we are against few participants. Oh, against another noble. Male Ricatos map Dunyard. That's dangerous. Well, we are in the final. So, everything goes. And we have a disadvantage with this sword. Yes! Whew, that was close. You have won the tournament of Boswang! You are filled with pride. As the crowd cheers your name, in addition to fame and glory, you earn a prize of 12 pennigas. Moreover, you earn 3,980 for your clever bets placed on yourself. And now we'll visit the Lord's Hall symbol. After all, we are a champion of the tournament. Let's see what his fellows are up to. Guldelik Alnoros. Oh, he's a little bit short, but that's the guy we're beaten in the tournament. Do I know you? I'm Harald Hildetand. We just competed against other in the tournament. I'm Guldelik Alnoros, my vassal of the King of Cornubia and the Lord of Treth, Towan and Treth Targel. I know your name. They say you're a most valiant warrior. I can only hope that your honor and mercy matches your valor. Let us lift a cup of wine to the health of our host, Britannia, map Ilferin. Now, where is it? I would like to ask permission to recruit on your land, maybe? You must earn my trust. If you want to recruit many in my land now, relations are bad. Okay, well, anyways. Is that the Lord? No, that's the Guldelik. Do I know you? I'm Harald Hildetand. I'm Guldelik, Elderlik of Irfin, a vassal of Kingdom of Cornubia, and the Lord of Twin Blistra, and whatever. I know your name, and from what I hear, I'll warrant that many grieving widows knows too, but that's not a concern of mine. Let's lift a cup of wine in the health of our host. Do you have any tasks for me? This peace, the king of East Anglia, ill suits me, Harald Hildetand. We let those swine have their way far too long. Now they get stronger with each passing day. Their arrogance knows no bounds. I say we must wage war of them before it's too late. Unfortunately, some of the bleeding hearts among our realms lords are blocking a possible declaration of war. Witless cowards with no sword, stomach to word. Well, that suits us well. Come to think of it. You're right, sir, but what can you do? This is good. You hear someone who understands. As a matter of fact, there is something we can do, Harald Hildetand. A little bit of provocation. If you one of your war parties manage to enter the territory and pillage one of the caravans, or raid one of their villages, and perhaps left some little token or two in the kingdom of Cornubia, they would have ample cause to declare war on us. And then we will even... The cowards among us must rise and defend themselves. So what do you say? Are you interested? Of course, an excellent plan. Count me in. Very good. Raid a caravan. Or if you can't manage that, attack one of the villages, so you do the trick. Now, good luck and good hunting. Good go, set the borders aflame. Nothing would please me more. Let's see. Who is that fellow? Do I know you? I'm Harald Hildetand. I'm Dunford, my Elvin, ruler of Kingdom of Cornubia. So that's the king. And the Lord of Boswang. Your favorites before you. Perhaps it's time that you saw the leech whoever you valor. Well, perhaps. Do you have any tasks for me? No, Harald Hildetand. I don't need any service at this time. And one final. And who is that? Medlan. You must be Harald Hildetand. We have just heard the honor of watching you distinguish yourself in a recent tournament. Well, in that case, my lady, I would like to dedicate my success in the recent tournament to you. Do you, wife? What a most gallant thing to say. Well, she was really impressed by that one. May I would like to profess myself your most ardent admirer. And she didn't like that one. Your most gallant young man, I would like it very much if we could see more of each other. Interesting enough. Let's see, who is that? Do we know you? I'm Harald Hildetand. I'm my brother, Vicarus Medunia, the vassal of the Kingdom of Cornubia and the Lord of Thing Tagel. I heard of you. We're not one of forbending words, so if you have anything to say, out with it. Do you have any tasks for me? There's something you could help me with, an issue with the lawless villain known as Aliri the Bold. He's murdered and what of a man has been on the run from its judgment ever since. I can let him get away with avoiding justice, so I've put a bounty of fingers patties on his head. Friends of the murdered and many recount that the assassin may have token refuge with his kinsman in Treft for one. You might be able to hunt him down and give him what he deserves. Well, I will hunt him down and execute the law. That's excellent, Harald Hildetand. Will be grateful to you, and so will the family of the man he murdered, and go off. Of course, the bounty on his head will be yours if you can get him. Well, good hunting to you. Okay. Well, interesting. Let's visit the meat hall. No, we already did that. Can we attempt to visit the lady? Visit Medlan? The guards glare at you, no, and you know better than to ask permission to enter. Okay, no. Well, after all, we just have to check out if she's actually worthy of our affection. I just went, the usual way, just head over heels or head. How do you proper in English? Head over or heels, I guess. Characters. Can we check that? That's a good question. Camp. No, not review, color options. No. I have to look into that. Actually, I don't know right now where I can look up the relations to see. No. I know where. Right in the factions. Because at some point we want to get married, but first and foremost we want to know. We have to think about it. And find a suitable wife. Yeah, his daughter, basically. Right. Yeah, well, he's not bad. Renown 1000 is not bad. Well, I guess we can find a proper suiting lady maybe later on. Did I actually? Let's see. Yeah, I did. I think I sold everything I can. Well, let's continue. After all, we were very successful by now. We accomplished quite a lot today already. And we probably want to continue our journey to... Oh, we have too many men, in fact. Look at that. Well, that's a new problem. So we have to get rid of 2 spearmen. Which is okay. Because now we have a full complement for our Snaker, and once we have recovered our hit points, we should be able to take down pretty much anything on the sea that is less than 50 warriors, probably. Except perhaps for square Vikings or something like that. That might be a little tricky. You may want to hold off with that. We actually need to buy some... No, actually no. Let's just continue to Cornubia straight away. Maybe beat up, of course, an East Anglian caravan, because that's what we do after all. So we can fulfill this mission and do what we do best. And it's the right direction. But first and foremost, we should head to Dorstad straight away. After we crossed... Oh, there's actually some... what do we have? Nah. Another time. Another time, perhaps. Let's recover first properly. Oh, what is this? Danish Vikingur against a train of Ulda. Well, we will jump into that one and rush into a trader. Could use that chance to increase relations with these guys. Oh, and they are flying my colors. But after all, there's only a certain amount of slots, like I think 4 different sails, and one of them is a sigil banner I added to the game. You can download it, by the way, in Nexus Mods. Link in the description. Loaded fools, do not ram them! Kill them! Okay, need better spears. Charge! That's the spirit. Please do not push me off the ship. Okay. We've beaten them. Perfect. Thank you for your help, sir. It was fortunate for you to have you nearby. Okay. Well, we increase relations. We don't want these guys. We may want to capture these guys. Take a first claim at the loot, and we probably want to have the helm. And yeah, they're getting salty and stuff, but I don't care. Because the morale right now is, well, actually only average. Okay, I do care. Alright. Leave them a little bit more of the loot next time. But as a matter of fact, we may actually help. No. Do you need the helmet? 41? Yeah, well, it's a little bit better. And where did I get that rich sword again? Did I get it from the tournament? I guess. Well, that's a badass sword. That's as good as Dragonade, which is an named sword. In Bloody Eagle mod, these weapons are not as good as in vanilla. They're nerfed, basically. You know what? Let's get rid of that. Well, they are already pretty decently equipped. Let me see your axe. Yeah, the axe is bad. We may actually want to give you the rich sword. Perfect. Yeah, sometimes they give you stuff. I think it's from a tournament because I cannot remember looting a rich sword. Anyways, it's a good weapon. We can also improve the weapons. Well, that's something we're going to take care of probably once we reach storage start. There's an Alban caravan, which we could have raided it, but let's actually look for an East Anglian caravan first. And of course, get rid of all the stuff we have. We have like 11 prisoners already, so we need to get rid of those. And thus we are going to sail to Dorestad. I'm just checking if there is anything nearby the harbor. And then we head straight for Frisia. There's some travelers. We're going to leave those fellas alone. We're going to make a fortune now in selling all this cotton. Then we can sell the slaves and more commodities in Ribe. And then we may actually consider joining. Oh, we have some Frankish raiders. Look at that. Northumbrian trader and Frankish raiders. Yeah, we'll look for those guys once we come off the harbor, because I want to sell the stuff first, and then I'm going to catch these guys. Who's that? Ulda trader, Mercian trader, and a Thunsberg fellow. Well, whatever. I don't care. Let's trade with the locals and see what we get here. Yeah, 700 is not that bad. I thought we could have fetched a little bit more than that, but it's okay. Only 500 for a jewelry. That's not a lot. Silver is also not very good price. The wine is very cheap here. Very cheap wine here. Right, goods merchant, armor, horse merchant. I actually want to buy a pony. Keep the jewelry, sell the helmet, keep the wine, keep the silver. Keep the salt, in fact, as well. We may actually want to buy a little bit of this wine because that's a pretty good price, I think. And yeah, we are heavily loaded with commodities, in fact, I know. Let's see the meat hall. There's actually someone. Yeah, ransom broker. Perfect. Greetings to you, sir. I look like someone who should get to know me. Indeed. Why is that? I broker ransoms for the poor wretches who were captured in the endless wars. Normally, I travel between the salt mines and the slave markets on the coast on commission from those whose relatives have gone missing. But if I'm out on my errands of mercy, I come across a fellow dragging around a captive or two. Well, there's no harm in a little speculative investment, is there? And you look like the type who might have a prisoner to sell. Oh, indeed. That's all I need to know, thank you. I want to sell all the prisoners I have. Anyway, if you have any prisoners, we have to buy. Rare they have 440. We'll come back if you have more slaves to sell me. Sure. Anyone else in here interesting? No, I don't think so. A book merchant. Oh, let's see. Good day, sir. Will you be looking at my book? Sure. Show me what you have to sell. We cannot read yet, but we could buy the Etume Militaris or the Synopsis of Galenus, which are both books we can use without any skill requirement. One is surgery and one is trainer, which are both very good. So we're going to buy them because we have the money and we still have a lot of stuff to sell. And I'm holding wound treatment. We could also buy wound treatment. Nah, not so important. Also nice, but surgery is great because it will reduce the losses. And trainer, well, we can train the troops better. Very good. Now I think we're going to sail from port and we're going to look for these fellows we just saw before. We may actually want to beat up the Mercians. Oh, hold on. Did we already fight against Mercians? I guess. We want to leave the Danubians, so we're going to beat up the Mercians, but I think this is something we'll have to do in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed this one. If so, give me a like and subscribe to the channel if you want to stay updated on this saga. Thanks for watching and see you soon.